All right. The guy who should never be behind the wheel of anything that can drift is Billionaire Mike Hall, and he's got this thing. I'm gonna film this just in case he dies. I don't know, break something. The odds are good. Do a wall tap. Do a wall tap right here.
I want to see you try this thing.
Come on, do a wall tap. Do a wall tap? Yeah, do a little wall tap. There you go. Yeah, come on, slide by and do a wall tap.
Get closer.
Get some. Why is your 1 foot off? Come on, put it on here. Come on.
How close I get?
Come on, I want to see how close you can get. Come on, Mike.
Let's see you do a wall tap.
I want to see one wall tap.
I want to see you do a wall tap.
I was really hoping he was going to hit it.
Let's see old Tire Slayer do it.
The Tire Slayer.
Let's see old Tire Slayer do this.
How do you drive this thing?
Just brake and throttle. You don't need a brake. Brakes are for pussies.
And then, what's the, oh, it's like actually like a...
You're going to kick the back end. Watch your legs, too. That's awesome. It's like you've done that before. That's fucking awesome. Drift, mate. Oh! Nailed it. He got some fucking chalk on it. That's awesome.
Dude, this thing's like, because when you're drifting like this, I see why I have to take your foot off. Because when you go like this, oh, it gets my leg.
I know, you got to take your foot off. Jesus. Every time. Ready? Drift me.
No, not enough power. Come on, come down the hill.
Yeah, there you go. Jesus.
It doesn't quite have enough to keep it going.
I know.
Here, come stand where it's more level in the center. As soon as I go up the hill, it loses it.
There's the 360 spin. That's sweet.
What am I doing with this? How high? How hot?
Point and aim.
Hold on. How hot are you? You're pretty damn hot. As hot as it gets. Right, guys? Okay. How hot?
Point and aim at the center of the stone.
Okay. I wish it had a little laser. Oh, it does have a laser. Dude, it's got a laser.
Everyone knows now.
It's already 200 degrees. Holy crap.
Yeah. 20 to 30 seconds.
This thing's got a laser.
You rotate after 20, 30 seconds.
Sorry. Okay.
Minimum.
Fuck you, Mike Essa. Not the only one with a fucking pizza cooker in town.
Pizza cooker.
First time we're getting this thing going. It's already 260 degrees. Need 400.
Okay, tips for making pizza.
Tips for making pizza. Meat goes on the pizza. Meat goes on the wife. Well, she's definitely my wife. Look, all in or no in, we have a whole pizza station. We're gonna go with the vegetarian version first. So we're just doing tomato sauce, some mozzarella, and I need to go and chuck this in the oven. So let's see if this works. You ready? I hope this thing slides off. Here we go, guys.
And you gotta rotate it
Is it gonna work? I have to rotate it?
every 20 to 30 seconds.
What? Okay. You guys see this? Do you see this? Ready?
Gonna launch it. all success.
Great success.
Because,
Shout out to my friend Manny Koshebin. What?
That's because I read reviews and everyone says to get a wood bamboo peel. Wood's
peel
where it's at. When you launch
the second you launch it in there, you see how fast that stuff got like burnt, the little bits of dough. Or not the dough, but the, what's it called?
Flour.
Flour, the special flour. Okay,
well,
let's see how this works.
They say that, I mean, you gotta play around with it, but.
You gotta play around with it the way it says.
Oh, it's bubbling.
What? I gotta rotate it every 20 to 30 seconds?
Yeah, dude.
So what do I use? This is, wow. You got all the tools.
I did.
All right,
Okay.
I'll rotate it. You want me to do it?
Go ahead, yeah.
Here we go.
You're gonna do it with one hand? I've never seen anyone do it. Okay.
Look at me go. Michael Essett, eat your heart out.
So just keep an eye on it because you're gonna have to turn it again. Oh, it's burnt on the one side.
Oh wow, it doesn't take long.
It's probably too hot.
Well, I don't know. We gotta use the thermometer.
All right. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
I'm learning. First bite's not bad.
We're getting there, Mike. We're getting there.
Yeah, Mike, guess I'll look out. I'm coming for one of your titles. It ain't Drift Champion.
This one is too thick. This is better. This is the third one.
We're learning.
Mm-hmm. You forget how to turn the car on?
Love that sound.
Did the immobilizer beat you there for a minute?
Yeah, it did a few times.
Were you reaching the wrong side for the seatbelt also?
Oh yes, every time.
So what are you doing with this thing?
I'm taking it. I love this car. I'm going to drive it for a bit. I got a rally tomorrow, drive for MS, so I'm going to use this.
You have a rally?
A rally tomorrow.
A rally?
Somewhat of a rally.
Yeah. Where
From
you
here to Vernon and back.
Yeah.
It's not very far.
You're going for a drive for an hour.
I'm going for a drive for an hour.
I love it when everyone calls it a rally and it's not like a multi-day,
Yeah, like gumball.
8 hours a day thing. A rally my ass. She's back. She's back. She hasn't been driven in a while, but she's back. I love this car. True LP640 E-gear. Yeah, keep coming. You're good. Keep coming. Send it. What a car. Blue Cepheus, or as I would always joke, blue syphilis. Gonna take out blue syphilis.
Did you say blue syphilis?
Yeah. That's probably a smart thing to have, a battery tender. Oh, woo! You can smell the straight pipe. Eh?
What?
I said you can really taste the straight pipe.
Oh, it's nice. That's a good vintage. I
Eh?
like that.
Nothing like
What is that, 85 octane?
Nothing like tasting some straight pipe.
From the car, right?
Only on weekends.
Well, Sundays. Gotta get a car deal done somehow, right?
That's a pretty color, but like, I don't know if I could pull that off.
I think if anyone could pull it off, it's you. I think it would look good.
It's like straight up Joker.
It is.
You paint the calipers like a lime green would be kind of
I was gonna say,
badass.
dye your hair green.
Dye your hair green.
Jump in that.
We'll start with some smaller commitments, like maybe the calipers.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Just dye my hair green. Freak out.
Go all out. What are you doing with this thing? Have you ever seen one of these? It's called a Murcielago. Yeah. This is actually an 11-cylinder Lamborghini.
11-cylinder.
Yeah, now this one here is an 03, which as you know was the last year from an 11. After that they went up to an even 12. And actually in 2025 they're making it an even maker's dozen at 13 cylinders. That's going to be something to look out for.
The best part is Mike's... That's like...
He gets jealous when you talk to other guys.
That's also like only probably 4,000 or 5,000 RPM.
That was only like, yeah, less than that probably.
Yeah. It's funny you gotta move the electric Porsche to get the straight pipe to V12 Lamborghini out.
Get out of the way! Just gotta wait a couple more hours for it to charge.
Give us a real rev. God, she sounds good.
Fun.
She's a screamer, hey Ashley? Oh, I heard it. Everybody heard that.
Nothing echoes like that.
So where your big rally's off to Vernon, hey?
Vernon and back.
45 minutes?
Each way.
Each way. Doesn't it sound amazing? Hey?
Yeah. Real loud. Think we can hear that out front?
Everybody's like, what the hell?
What is that? Yeah. Sounds good though.
Yeah. I also honestly genuinely miss this car, but the one thing about that car is it does not sound like anything.
No, not like that.
It sounds like a sewing machine, but it looks amazing. Yeah. And the billionaire has left the building, ladies and gentlemen, but we still got the face.
Always here.
The face never leaves.
They never let me leave.
Ever.
They never let me leave.
This plane is the screaming V12 of the new Revuelto.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not sounds like you're an SVJ.
Brand new Lamborghini Revuelto. V12 hybrid, 3 motors, over 1,000 horsepower. Currently in EV mode. And he's out of here.
Okay. I'm gonna go back for a day. Yeah.
What's that?
Really? No, I'm following one.
I leave today. Dave leaves Saturday. And then we're back a week Monday.
Yeah.
And then we're here Monday to Friday. And then we're home, and then we come back, and then we're here for the long haul.
Yeah.
We're here for
12 days.
Yeah, we're here for that weekend, which falls into August 13th, which is Slush Motorsport.
Okay. And then
The Slush Motorsports event, and then yeah, we're gonna go to Monterey after for Car Week.
Oh, nice. That's your stream.
Which we're supposed to have a drive with the Gumballers, and then we have a house.
Oh, in Monterey.
Gonna throw a party, Gumball DDE party in Monterey on the Saturday. What? Oh,
they're just out there, dude.
You gotta manually flip them in. So
is that how it works?
yeah, hit the little.
I thought it was.
There's a little knob that tucks the mirrors in, like folding them for parking.
Yeah.
Now open your window and push the mirror forward.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
don't
Hit
know.
it. No, top of the mirror.
Top of the mirror.
I don't know what you're
Push it in.
Twist.
Just push it in, straight in, like twist it down.
Like this?
He lost his
Yeah,
front
like,
seat
or just push
privileges.
this.
No.
What do you want me to?
Push it.
More of this.
Push it forward.
Ah!
Push it forward.
Like that?
Push.
Oh!
Dave's
How
mirrors.
did you do that?
Dave's mirrors are normal.
Bring that back. Bring it back. Okay. So just. I'm afraid to break it because I don't want to break the mirrors like someone did on the first
mirror
seat.
down.
Oh, it falls. That's sick.
That's not
Wow, that's cool.
That's
That's pretty sick.
the things that entertain Civic owners these days, huh? Wow.
Dude, now look at that.
bar doesn't have mirrors like that.
I gotta get those.
Get those for the Type R.
I do want to wrap my mirror caps red so it matches the rest of the car.
Go home.
And looks like the race car.
Do
That'd
not
be
wrap
cool.
the mirrors.
You're gonna get
I
pulled over,
disgrace.
and the cop's gonna go, "Are those modified mirrors, sir?"
Right?
Yes.
That's illegal in California.
Yeah. The funny part is you're being a complete disgrace to the JDM community.
Why?
Because the 2 Lamborghinis in our shop have underglow and you do not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing to say after that. Well, yeah.
You got him.
We're currently heading over to film another part to the 720 rebuild series. So now that Mike's back, who are you honking at?
We need a train horn in this thing.
A train? No, we do not. No, because having a train horn is the equivalent to giving you a front wheel drive car that you chirp everywhere. It's just asking for trouble. Fact.
But I don't really drive the truck. Oh yeah, dude.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, by the way, most of us drive this truck. This is a lot to handle. Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
But even for Damon driving, he gets nervous.
Yep. Just
I actually do get nervous driving this. Because the hips. Dude, the hips don't lie. Shakira. I genuinely don't have a lot of experience driving with these things. Because you turn a corner and the truck's really long. You turn a corner the wrong way and you're going to jam that into something. And it'll cause a lot of damage and be very expensive.
Now that's a lot.
We need to get this truck fixed.
I thought that was good. Yeah. No?
We're going to get everything fixed up. I thought we fixed the van. The van's still slipping in the gearbox.
There's the Pythagorean theorem for you.
It's nothing to do with the fact that the nitrous is hooked up, but
No, exactly. It's...
Yo, what's up, guys? Just doing a second late night workout. Been trying to, tone up. I had obviously that week where I was sick, which didn't help with the muscle gains or anything like that, but definitely helped with the weight loss. I mean, mainly water. I dropped about 15 pounds while I was sick. I've gained probably half of that back already. Like I said, mainly water weight, but yeah, kept a few pounds off, which is kind of crazy. It's a little after 11 p.m. where I live. It's the Pacific Standard Time. Just wanted to say what's up. Welcome back to the Stories channel. It's good to feel back as far as being healthy goes. It's crazy. I always tell people when they ask me for advice or success advice, I'm always like, hey man, first and foremost, you gotta be grateful. You gotta be grateful for being healthy. If you're healthy, or having both arms and both legs, or whatever it is, find something to be healthy about your body, about your mind. And then second of all, obviously have your relationships in check. Because without those two things, I mean, no amount of money is ever gonna matter in life. So yeah, I always say that. And so I'm just trying to get my health back on track. And I'll tell you, I'm grateful for just feeling good after feeling like crap for about a week. I have the Lamborghini Murcielago. The gated car is actually on the other side of my driveway. I should park it in here considering I have the massive Lamborghini sign and 2 lifts completely empty. We bought this house at the beginning of COVID because we were unable to go back to the US and work. And so we thought we were gonna need a home base here in Canada to really do things out of. So we found this beautiful home here in Kelowna. It just ended up being perfect timing too with the market. And we cleaned this garage up, put these posts in thanks to BedPack, and repainted the interior of this garage. And basically once COVID went away, I haven't really had any cars in here. I haven't really honestly had the need to have cars here. A lot of people ask why we don't film in Canada more. And the truth is, it's hard to film here. Our speed laws are really, really strict. 41 kilometers over any posted speed limit. They just take your car for 7 days. Plus, both Dave's and my license are from here. So if we get any type of a ticket and we challenge it and, let's say in that dispute we lose and we end up getting the ticket, we're gonna end up getting points on our licenses. Where if we get a ticket right now in California, we don't get points. We might get a fine. And most of the time we beat the tickets anyhow. But if we didn't, those points would accumulate on our licenses, and eventually, you can only have a couple of tickets and then you lose your license. So yeah, filming here is tough. It's stressful. You also can't be driving around with a camera in your hand. I mean, you're not supposed to, to be honest, I don't think you're supposed to in California either, but it's not something the police are hunting people down for. So here, the cops are all over anybody. If they even think you're looking down at your stereo and they think it's because of a phone, they'll pull you over and maybe even give you a distracted driving ticket, which here is a huge, huge thing. It's 6 points, which is a lot. It's almost double a speed ticket. And it's hundreds of dollars. So it's a big deal filming here. We can't really film. We gotta use GoPros and it's so much more stressful trying to film here. So thought I'd give you guys that little bit of a behind the scenes as to why is it we don't film more videos in Canada. That's the reason. Even though the weather is phenomenal all summer here, we film, you know, the odd video in August, but it's pretty chill, you know, in comparison to some of the other funner stuff that we can do, you know, when we're other places. So it's all just part of trying to run a business, keeping it obviously sustainable and duplicatable. And even over the years, we've changed. Like, we don't do that much crazy stuff on the street anymore. I think, you know, I'd like to look at it as the brand's matured, we've matured, we've learned some lessons. You know, we're lucky that some of the crazy stuff we've done in the past, you know, hasn't gotten us in trouble or hasn't wrecked a car, or better yet, hasn't hurt anybody. So we're kind of like quitting while we're ahead, so to speak. We still do fun stuff, but you've probably noticed we go to events now. We'll go to, you know, Slush Motorsports event, or we'll go to another track day event. September 10th, we will be bringing the race car up to Canada because we're going to go to Area 27 with the boys from August, and we're going to go do a track day event there. It's a safe, fun place to just go crazy. You know, there are rules on the track, but there's always like a burnout pit, a drifting event. There's always like drag racing, and then there's always like hopefully the road course. So it's got everything all in one day. And the thing that we're more drawn to doing now on the street is just fun, epic adventures and road trips and rallies, because then you get a big group of people together and, you know, we do these adventures and have a lot of fun. So long story short, that's what we've been doing. And that's why, you know, we're doing the builds now more than anything. We're doing builds down in California and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna get back to my workout. Enough chit chat. Enjoy this stories vlog. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next main channel vlog, or here before you know it.